Are you a virgin? I hope that you share with us if you are, write in the comments. And the reason why is I think it's important for people who are virgins to hear from others. I say this because I have a number of videos on sex, celibacy, having sex, what happens when you don't have sex. I'll link them here. But something that comes up a lot of times is people will write, hey, I've never had sex, I'm a virgin. And in this day and age, we live in a time where, you know what? We're made to believe, or at least it seems like, sex is all the rage. It seems like we're made to think, or we should be thinking, that we should be having sex, lots of it, all the time. There's a lot of pressure around sex. But the truth of the matter is, you don't have to have sex. You don't ever have to have sex if you don't want to. And if you choose to wait to have sex, whatever that means for you, that's okay. But I think it's really important to hear from others who have made similar decisions, which is why I'm asking, if you are a virgin in particular, to write down below. I also want you to write down below if you're not a virgin but you wish you were. You can also write if you're not a virgin as well. You have that right, and we're happy to hear from you. But I definitely want to hear from those who've chosen to wait. Now, we know statistically that many people lose their virginity, at least in this country, by their late teens or so, but that is not everyone. And if you think about the question, okay, when should you lose your virginity? When should you have sex for the first time? Well, the answer to that question is you should lose your virginity when it is right for you. For some people, it might be younger, but there are many people who do not have sex until they are older, or what's considered older by today's standards, whether that be the 20s, 30s, 40s, even 50s. Some people want to wait and choose to wait until they get married to have sex because of cultural, religious, or personal preference reasons. By the way, if this is you, write in the comments. Some people choose to wait to have sex because they haven't found the right partner, even if it's not based on any other reasons. Some people may have other issues they're dealing with, and some it just may not be a priority. This video is to tell you that however you feel, you're right. I mean that. However you feel about the topic and whatever you've chosen to do, you're exactly right. And you're doing the right thing for you. So once again, write in the comments if you are a virgin, because I want everyone who's choosing to wait for whatever reason to have a place, a safe space, and a community where you can find and see other people just as yourself. And I say this because there's a video I did called, and I'll link it here, but it's called What Happens to Your Vagina If You Don't Have Sex for a Long Time. I did one on what happens to your penis if you don't have sex for a long time too. But on the vagina video in particular, I've been blown away by the number of comments from women and others who said, I haven't had sex in a long time, and I'm so glad you posted this video, and I'm so glad I'm reading other people's comments. Because for many people reading those comments, they have felt validated, seen, vindicated, and it's shown me as a physician the importance of providing a space in a community where people can share their thoughts in a safe and actually supportive space. So this is that space, and I also am interested to hear what your stories are. Men, women, whether you don't identify as a man or a woman, please write in what you do, what you've done, what you don't do, and if you are a virgin or not. Because you know what you write very likely will help someone else. You know, remember, the bottom line is that the choice to have sex, when, how, etc., is always your choice. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like there's something that you should do. It is not your choice. This is something that you are and always should be in charge of. So take pride in the choices that you make. Understand it's okay to be a virgin if you are. And it's okay to share that with the world. By the way, there have been celebrities recently that have come out saying that they didn't lose their virginity until well into their 30s. And you know what? I find it quite inspiring because what it does is it allows the rest of us to see there are a number of different ways to live this life. And sometimes in this life that we're living, it doesn't always seem that way, right? It doesn't always seem like we have a lot of options, but the truth is we do. So keep doing what's right for you. Let me know, let us know what you do, what you don't do. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell not the little bill, the little bell for updates. I do daily videos. Also, I'm on TikTok, WhatsApp, etc., Instagram at Dr. Jen Caudle. I have a free health newsletter as well. Go to www.drjencaudle.com. You can sign up for that, guys. Love y'all. All right.